No, you no. I can do that if you want.
No, it's good.
Get my new computer
You
today.
get one of those little, what's it called? Snap thing with the scene. Like, take one.
Oh, yeah. Let's get one of those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, take one.
Take one. Okay, we're gonna do.
All right. What are we doing today, Peter?
Our chicken liver and sage and borlotti bean and onion pasta that we have here at night on our night menu at Zambri's.
So what are we looking at here, Peter?
Okay, we have borlotti beans. We have garlic, onions that have already been pretty much cooked down, sage, chicken livers, and one piece of green pepper, jalapeno pepper. Just kind of like, it doesn't really give too much heat, it just gives it a little bit of flavor. And we have our pasta, alikoi dali.
And what type of noodle is that?
Well, we call it macaroni, but on the package it says alikoi dali.
And what brand of pasta is that?
This one is, again, La Molisana from Molise, and we get our supplier for that is Falaska.
Excellent.
I hope we get a better price now that I've mentioned you on our blog page. Okay, let's get.
Okay, how are we doing it?
So we don't want to cut the garlic too thin because it's going to be frying for a bit of time there. If we cut it too thin, it'll burn. Maybe a little piece of jalapeno from the end, not from the back. If it's from the back, the seeds are in it, and it might be a little bit too spicy. Let's go with a little bit of oil here. So as you can see, our pan is hot. It's already smoking. I've preheated the pan. Tiny bit of butter for flavor and for browning purposes. Garlic chili. Chicken livers. You can see that there's an abundance of fat in there and it's already starting to go brown. That's what we're looking at doing with this dish. And just remember when you're cooking that your heat can go up and down. It doesn't have to be super hot. It doesn't have to be super cool pan. Always kind of like check your heat out to make sure that it's on target. So as you can see, I'm not mixing them around too much because I want them to get brown on one side. We'll go with a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. At this point we can introduce our sage to the pan. So the garlic's getting brown. As you can see, that's what you can see, it's getting brown. Oh, that's a little bit too dark. And our livers are getting nice in color. That's what we're looking for. Nice and dark. Let's get our onions in the pan, which are already pre-cooked. That's coming out. Some borlotti beans. I crush a few of them just to kind of build up our sauce. White wine.
It's pretty good, but it's just...
Where's my ladle?
The adjustings are working this one.
Ladle. Can I get a ladle?
You up?
You're welcome. We'll put a tiny bit of chicken stock in here, just to continue cooking the chicken livers all the way through. Well, not all the way through, but until they're... Yeah, probably about good.
Just you want them just brown?
Just brown,
Yeah.
yeah. Poached chicken livers are not necessarily the most palatable thing to eat. But when they're brown, they're delicious. And we're going to take a tiny bit of this tomato. And we're almost there. Let's add a tiny little bit of butter. Onion. We'll introduce our pasta to the sauce. As you can see, it's still a little bit liquidy there, but that's fine because we have to heat and finish cooking our pasta.
Use your oven.
Would you consider that one portion or two portions?
I think that's one and a bit. We usually make a tiny little bit more so that we can taste our food before it goes out. I make sure that all of our cooks are continually trying everything that they make. Delicious.
Bowl preheated in the oven.
A nice warm bowl. Everybody needs to remember that if hot food goes on hot plates, cold food goes on cold plates. I learned that from Chef Rod Butters. There's another plug. Huh? Hey Butters, there you go. Get me into the Restaurant Hall of Fame now. Hello.
Hi, chef.
Now, I like to finish a lot of our pastas with just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. It kind of shines them up a little bit, and of course it adds that olive oil flavor. Okay, now we're going to plate. As you can see, the liquid is pretty much absorbed now. The pasta's cooked properly. All our garnish is here.
Not too much. I mean, you know, yeah, not a crazy amount.
Yeah, I have some. Sorry for reaching over there. I know we have a little Parmigiano Reggiano that we're going to grate on top.
Oh, it looks delicious, Peter.
Tiny bit of pepper. And pretty much that's the dish.
Voila.
As you can see, it didn't take very long. In a restaurant atmosphere, you kind of gotta do things quick. That's why the onions were pre-cooked, the tomatoes are already hot, the pasta's pre-cooked, because it's pretty much order comes in, food gets made, food goes out. There's not much time in the restaurant industry to mingle over your preparations. Hence the quickness of this dish anyway.
And this is a chicken liver pasta,
Chicken liver pasta with sage, borlotti beans, onions.
and it's on our nighttime menu. Tonight, Zambri's opening 5 o'clock. Thanks, Peter.
Okay, thanks, Galen.
Have a great day.
See you soon.